Alright, what is up? There we go, Colin. First comment, first like. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming through. I just pulled Max Scherzer, by the way. No finest Aaron Judge. Did you think there was going to be? Wasn't he injured for like half the season? Let's see what's going on here. All right, this is mine right here, 45, 455, 555. I'm probably not going to get it sold at that cost, but let's see if anybody does any buy nows. I don't know if you guys saw the stream, but it was pretty lit. These are all the cards right here that you can see on the screen. What's up, Pillow Mama? How are you? I don't know if you saw the stream, but it was freaking lit. These cards are A+ cards. I think the only cards that may not play are Romuto, Kane. Freeman's okay. He'll be okay in like BR and stuff. So there's like 3 cards that can't play. The other 14 cards are all A+ cards, in my opinion. A couple of those guys don't have the greatest pitch selection. Depends on the second. You got JD? No, I got Max Scherzer. Got Max Scherzer. So I have him listed at 455, 555. I don't think he's gonna sell at that. I don't know where he's gonna sell though. So I'm gonna keep him at that for like 20 minutes or something. I may do a sell now. He's got one of the lower sell nows. So we'll see what happens. You didn't pull one. Very rough day. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Hope it looks up. So lucky. It was a good pull, man. 97 on the first pull. And that was the free pack. So everybody, by the way, if you haven't got on here yet, go into the awards. Jump in there. You get a free pack right here. Free pack. It's not guaranteed that you get a finest card. Let me actually go to the packs, to the buy packs, and see what it says. Chance to find a finest series flashback contains 1 guaranteed gold or better player item and 3 other player items. So you get at least a gold. So for 30,000 stubs, you get minimum 1,000 stubs, and you have a chance of getting a finest series. And a lot of people are pulling them in. So if you guys are online, go pull that pack ASAP. All right, thanks for stopping by. Hope the day looks better for you soon. Trying and pitch selection's awful, but a great FA4D. What does that mean? 40. Much love, much love. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like cutters in general, but sinker, man, his sinker's good. Sinker, slider. If you know how to low keep these pitches, it's going to be an A+ card. The fact that he has 5 pitches is just great because everything you throw, it looks like it's going to be that same pitch on the next pitch, right? They're all the same speed, and it's hard to slow down the bat that way. But at the same time, man, I don't know. His per 9s are just going to help you so much, you know? You suck at typing. That's all good. Who did I pull? I pulled a Max Scherzer. So I got listed at 455, 555. At the very bottom, I don't think he's going to sell for that. I just don't know if I should sell now. You know, he's got one of the lower sell nows compared to the other guys. So I don't know. Should I open a pack? Do you guys want me to open a pack? I could do that. Because I only have 45k stubs. I have a couple things marinating right now. I might sell my Shohei card. Francisco Rodriguez. So I could do something. If you guys want me to buy a pack, I'll buy a pack. You pulled Paxton? Like Live Series Paxton? That's a rip. You pulled yourself a Leclerc. You have 667k. So if you got to do a pack opening on stream today, it'll be amazing. We're doing a glasses stream because I got hit in the head yesterday playing basketball and my head hurts. Eyes hurt, but hopefully it feels better soon. Man, these cards, first of all, these are all A+ cards. I was just saying. Romuto, Lorenzo Kane, not great cards. Freeman's like okay. But man, the rest of these cards are just A+. It's Javi Baez, man. Mookie Betts, I was kind of disappointed he got 89 power. Would have liked it to be a little bit higher. Would have been nice. But it's still a great card. Play second base as well. Jorge said, that's stupid. How you have the chance to pull a finest, not guaranteed. That's true. The only way you get a guarantee is if you do these right here. And you won't be able to sell them, by the way. So these cards right here guarantees 1 finest player. So you have to beat all 30 MLB teams in the versus CPU missions. And it has to be veteran or higher. I'm assuming some of those later games are going to be even like legend and stuff, but that I don't know. So you get 50 Battle Royale games, no sell, guaranteed finest. You can't sell it, but at least you get it. And remember that if you collect 3 of them, you get Josh Hader. So 95 overall. He could replace my Aroldis Chapman. The thing is, my flashback Aroldis Chapman is so good for me. He's got like a 130 ERA or something. But I mean, this card's A+ as well, so who knows? I could sell Chapman just for the stubs and then work my way through some more finest cards. 30k ballin is a habit pack. Yeah, exactly. Like, you just get a gold minimum, not guaranteed, but people are pulling them, man. If you guys go look at the community market right now, people are pulling these cards. So if you have a chance to pull one now, they're going to be the most valuable right now. So if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. I'm very close to just doing a sell now on this Scherzer, man. I got it listed at the highest, the 455, 555, but I could do a sell now. I think it might be worth it. Someone just stole home on you with Lou Brock, rip. You're going to play the event. Guys, it's not good if guaranteed because the prices would go down. That's true. They're going to go down eventually, you know, either way. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Hope you guys are checking out these cards because they are popping right now. Lorenzo Cain's only 40k, but what's Scherzer at? 110 right now. Very close to doing a sell now. Very close to it. Sell it for 250 if you just want to sell now. Yeah, he's never gonna sell for what I have him listed at right now, so I'm just gonna undercut somebody real quick. See if he gets sold. Or go 275, 555. Yeah, Stripling sell now was 80k weighted, and now his buy now was 30k. Nice. Yeah, I just did that with Spawn. I sold him for 20k less than I could have after I went 12-0 in BR. But these cards are all hovering around 100k, 150k. If you guys haven't seen the numbers, by the way, let's take a look at those real quick if you didn't get a chance to see the Twitch stream. DeGrom is 98, but man, his release is so easily visible, easy to pick up. His live series card was very easy to hit. True that, Andrew. Rip to the player of the month, Yelich. Have fun, Swolf. Enjoy that event. There's going to be some good cards you get to use in that event. I think it's a maximum of an 80 cap or something like that, so that should be fun. I don't know if I'll play it, but it would be nice to get some free packs in there, you know? So this DeGrom card, 98, we all knew he was going to be the top card for this, but his release point, man, it's really easy to pick up. So I'm hoping his 91 control plays that way. If you can dot the corners with it, then good luck to the opponent, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'd like to see it in play first. Mookie Betts, A+ card. 89 power, we'll see how good of his swing, because if you have a good swing, 89 power can feel like 100. If it's a bad swing, 89 can feel like 55. But he plays second base, good defense, good speed as well. Yelich, 103 against righties, so this is going to be a great card as well. See if anyone has Eckersley yet. All right, let me do that real quick. Inventory. He's, what card is he off of? Is he, Athletics in this? He's not. Yankees? Dude, I don't even know what team he's on. Rip. Maybe nobody got him yet. Screw this game. Didn't pull crap. Wasted 60k. I feel you on that, man. I feel you. He'll be A's when he's discovered. Okay, so it is Athletics. Looks like he's not discovered yet. People are still pulling those cards. Let's go back to the finest real quick. All right, so Yelich, I was saying, 93 power against lefties. He has a very, very good swing, guys. So this card is going to play like an Immortal for sure. Good speed, good defense. His arm is, I thought it was a little bit better, but I guess not. He'll play all the way around. 70 vision is good enough for a lefty, I think. Edwin Diaz, not great pitch selection, but 98 per 9s are pretty good. Everything's pretty balanced across the board. His walks per 9 is 83, controls 88, so it's decent. If you can run with a fastball, slider, changeup, I don't know if he's going to be a 9th inning guy, but definitely worth to have in the bullpen. You can hit now. Change your hitting view, Colin. Nice. Guys, by the way, I'm starting to try to learn hitting with the PCI. Zone has always been there for me. I'm trying to turn on the PCI. I have not been hitting, so we'll see. Nothing new in the ticket counter. That's true. I think postseason is going to be different. I think there's going to be a lot of postseason cards in the ticket counter, so we'll see what happens there. But I did expect something to be in the ticket counter. You're right, Andrew. Sorry if I missed anything. You can get Trout, so if you look at to change that. Yeah. Sorry about that, Tornado. Take a look at that as well. So collect 6 is 30. Finest program souvenir is 30 as well. So yeah, you can get half of them and get to Eckersley. Or not half of them, just 6. You just need 6 plus the future stars. You get Eckersley. And then you get the finest as well. So it is back to 60% total if you get the entire finest program souvenir. You don't get anything extra here. I thought they were going to do that and throw a 98 overall card at the back end of this program, but they didn't. So right now, it's just 75, you get more packs, These are not non-sellable, so you can sell these cards when you get these packs. Who is the final program reward? Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Alejandro. There's no final program reward. Basically, if you do it, you can get Eckersley. That's kind of what they're thinking, I believe. And you can get Trout. So you can get Trout as well if you do the finest. So there's no direct final program reward, but you get Eckersley, you get Trout if you've done the Future Stars program as well. Everybody is selling to buy those finest cards. You can get Trout GG. Indeed. Where are we at with Scherzer? He's down to a 198, so he's dropping pretty quick. Should I sell him now? He's one of the lower cards. He also doesn't have a great release. His velocity is only 77. That's not amazing, but he does have good differential between his velocities. Very good clutch. I don't know how well this card's going to play. So that's kind of disappointing that the top 2 cards may not play as well. It's going to be a matter of, like, do their per 9s play? Because their releases aren't amazing. JD, of course, is going for almost 1 million stubs. Immortal stats on the hitting side. Fielding, I don't know if it plays. The fielding is whatever, 5250 on the reaction fielding. But the speed to go with that is going to be hard to put him in right field. Who did I got in my pack? I got Scherzer. I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'm going to see if this balances out a little bit. But we might do a sell now. 2 people just bought Gagne for 35 and 30K. Rip. I wasn't going to sell Gagne because he's good, but we'll see. Everybody's seen Gagne, so it's really easy to pick him up. But the fact that he was 5 pitches, I think we were talking about yesterday. Everybody's looking for a splitter and his curveball, so if you throw a slider, you're going to wipe everybody out. What's up, Dan? I'm sorry we can't do a 2K stream because SDS decided to release all these cards, and they're freaking amazing. We got to talk about it today. Javi Baez's defense makes him better than Ryan Sandberg. I mean, if his swing is anywhere good enough, this 95, 92, 103, 103, that's going to play close to immortal status. Not quite, but if he's got a good enough swing, if you're good enough with him. The fielding, man, I love it. Vision is down. That's the disappointing part. Vision, of course, the discipline's going to be down for Javi Baez, but might not be able to square up the ball. That might be the tough part. Mookie's a 98. Mookie's got an A+ card. As long as you can hit with him. I can't hit with his swings. I don't know if I'll be able to use him, but he does play second base all around the outfield. Good speed as well. Decent arm. 30 pack, no way. Sorry, I'm missing all of these comments. Yeah, we got 22 watchers. What pack? I got Max Scherzer in the pack. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the program as well, all you have to do is collect. You don't have to play any games. These 2 can help you collect cards, but I don't know. If you want to play 30 CPU games, that'll take a little while. Win 50 Battle Royale games, that'll take a while as well. And you don't get to sell those cards, but all you're doing is trying to collect. You get a free Josh Hader if you collect 3 cards, and you get some stubs along the way. You also get 10,000 stubs here. So you get 3,000, 5,000, 1,500 stubs, or 15,000 stubs for doing this. But then again, you're going to be spending 1 million stubs just to get these cards, guys. Scherzer's down to 180K. I'm going to try to undercut right here real quick, guys. Alright. I'm going to go 175 just in case I can get this sold real quick. I really don't want to do a sell now if I don't have to. Appreciate that, Dan. Thanks for coming through, guys. 98. Yeah, DeGrom is also at 98. The maximum they did was 98. I think this is what I was talking about yesterday too, right? What I said was I hope they don't do too many 85s to 90s. If they can do 90 to 98, I'll be super happy with it. That's exactly what they did. They gave us 17 cards. The lowest they gave us was a 92. Real Mewtwo is not great. Maybe okay in like BR or something. Backup catcher, they said. Decent defense, you know, but it's not Yogi defense. He does have a little bit of speed. He can't hit righties. I think he can play against righties, but for 40K, I don't know if that's worth it. Aaron Nola, I mean, these pitchers are all great, guys. I think they're all going to be usable. Snell's okay. He's a lefty. It depends on how you like that. I do like lefties. A lot of people don't like lefties against Immortals, but personally, I do. So how many finest cards do I need to get Eckersley? You need to get, okay, assuming you get... What am I looking at? Yeah. So Eckersley is 70%. Is that correct? Yes. So you do your future stars, you get your 40%, and then all you need to do is collect 6 of these cards to get Eckersley, guys. You can get Eckersley like right now, basically, for... Let's take a look at it. If you wanted to get Eckersley right now, you already did your future stars cards. You can get him for 1, 2... You can get him for 300,000. You can get him for 300,000 right now, guys. My recommendation, if you are not about to get all these cards immediately, if you don't have stubs to spare, wait till Monday or Tuesday. There's going to be a lot of people ripping packs over the weekend. These cards are going to go down significantly by then. The thing is, people are collecting cards, so there's going to be some fluctuation. But I don't know that if you want to sell cards, sell them now. Don't lock anything in if you don't have to. If you have stubs to throw around, go for it, man. But right now, these cards are going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 800,000, 1 million, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1.5 million. It's going for about 1.7 million if you want to get all these cards in a buy order right now. 1.7 million to get all these cards. So not worth it at the moment. Hold off if you can. I really apologize for not looking at these comments, guys. I'm not used to having this many people in the chat, but subscribe if you're enjoying. We do a lot of ranked seasons. I do a lot of tips, gameplay tips as well. If you're trying to climb in ranked seasons and things like that, we get a lot of helpful people in the chat as well. So subscribe if you're enjoying so far. The ground costs like 524. Yeah, the buy orders are insane, man. If you might as well get Vlad if you're gonna try to buy order or buy now all these guys. JT can't make my bench ever. Agreed. Patrick is high right now. Spent 60K, got Lorenzo Cannon, both packs rip. Well, you can sell it back for about the same amount, so yikes. Don't have subs to spare. Spent all 40 on Gagne. True. Flip Sharks on ranked seasons. What's up, Miller? How's it going? Alright. So what I'll do is I'm going to buy one more pack. Scherzer's all the way down to 92. Sold something. Completed orders. Martin Prado. I bought Martin Prado, so that's amazing. Alright, we're going to go undercut one more time. He's at 92. I'm hoping if he goes to 100, I'll probably do a sell now. But I'm going to try to do a 1-5-5-5-5-5-5. See how that goes. And I'm going to buy one pack, guys. Just so we can do one on stream. See how it goes. Almost guaranteed a gold. It's guaranteed a gold. Probably not going to get a diamond here, but yeah, we got a gold. Roberto Ozuna, bummer. 30K down the drain. That's all good. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, personally, I don't know what I'm going to do with these cards. I'm probably going to try to go for Eckersley at some point. The thing is, guys, I cannot hit with Mike Trout. I cannot hit with Mike Trout. He's got 65 vision. If things turn around, maybe down the road in a few months, maybe I'll get him. But right now, I'm not concerned at all about getting Mike Trout. I would like to get Eckersley. But I've heard he's not as great for some people, so who knows? I'm not concerned about getting these cards right now, so that's why I'm not going to go all out for them. Someone has Eck. Oh, nice. Yeah, sorry. That's the only word that's blacked out by Nightbot right now. Mike Trout, Pretty much people who have big wallet. Exactly. Like if you want Mike Trout, you're gonna have to put in the bucks. We'll see what happens with the postseason cards, though. We still have the opportunity for that in about 2 weeks, probably. We'll see what happens with that one, but anything could happen. Where are we at here? I got undercut again. I'm about to do a sell now on Max Scherzer, but we will see. Hope that postseason is just a stats grind. You know, the thing is, we've already had our major stat grinds for Immortals. I don't know if they're gonna give it. I don't know if they're gonna give us another stat grind because I don't know. Like, these cards are amazing. I think they're amazing. But they didn't give us any kind of stat grind here. Just a few that are like you get to keep your cards, you don't get to sell them. But best cards then live series cost 2 times that amount. Yeah. Can you get Trout Wolf? Welcome to everybody, by the way. DudeFood Gaming. We do a lot of tips here. Play some ranked seasons on stream. Some videos for people that are trying to climb in ranked seasons, and viewer games once a week as well. So drop a sub if you're enjoying. If you guys want, if you want to see anything that we're doing right now, all we're doing is looking at the finest cards, talking about it. If you guys have opinions on what SDS did today, feel free to drop them in the chat. Make this pay to Immortals is a major rip. Yeah, it is. The thing is, I haven't spent any money on stubs this year, just playing games a lot. Not everybody can do that, so it is unfortunate. But yeah, the thing is, okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm still processing all the stuff that they gave us right now, but what I'm starting to think is like, okay, if you're gonna make us like the back end cards, which are amazing, these are all playable cards in ranked seasons. If you're gonna do that, why not throw less stubs at the Immortals, right? If you're gonna have us drop a bunch of stubs here, why not give the Immortals for a little bit less? But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people feel that as way. Feel that way as well. In the car. Whoa, what is happening? All right. Yes, well, if you need to be a good mod here. If you collect 6 finest cards at 79, all of them are 100. 70, yeah. Your mom dropped a 20 bomb on this game. That's all right. It's probably good. Let's see what's going on here. Jose Ramirez is still banking. Scherzer's a little bit less. I'm going to undercut again. By the way, I just won. I got the notification that I won last week's Challenge of the Week. So I'll be doing a giveaway for whatever prize I get. So if you guys are subbed, you will be eligible for a giveaway very soon. It's going to be some kind of memorabilia. I'm not sure what it is just yet. Anybody discover Immortal Trout? Let's take a look. Where am I going? Inventory. They've not. Immortal Trout has not been unlocked. I'm gonna guess he's gonna be unlocked within half an hour because it's just collections, right? So I think he'll be unlocked within half an hour. There's people that are literally gonna drop $1,000 on the game at this very moment and just get Trout. So I would expect it to happen. Josh Hader, remember guys, he's a free card. He may replace my Chapman, but I'm not totally sure. All you're trying to do is collect 12 finest. If you guys didn't see the stream, trying to collect 12 finest flashbacks. You got a couple extra things in there, not great, but you also get 15,000 stubs. In the long run, it's not a big deal since all these cards are massive amounts. All right. This guy is undercutting me again. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a sell now. I'm selling now at 101K. There we go. We pulled Max Scherzer from the free packs. Guys, you get a free pack. If you haven't gone on the game, do it right now if you can. This is going to be the most these cards are ever going to sell for, so do it ASAP. I should do that. Drop $1 million and unlock Immortal Trout. Hater's not free. He's not free, but you just have to get 3 cards, so he is about 150K. Right now, if you get the cheapest cards at the buy orders, it's about 150K for Hater. He's not free. Half of your pen is going to be finest. Yeah, the pen guys are decent, man. So we got Trinan. Some people don't like his pitch selection, which I totally understand. It's a bunch of fastballs and a slider. But they all look like each other. So If you know how to throw pitches off of each other, you know how to throw a slider off a fastball, locating properly, he's going to be a great card because his per-9s are up there as well. Control is great. So he's going to be good if you know how to use fastballs. If you've been someone that relies on breaking balls all year, he's not a good card. But I like to throw fastballs, so we got to spend more money on this game to get another card. That's absolutely right, Reeves. That's all it is. They want you to spend money. They're assuming that you have stubs left over, I guess. We're going to see what they do. This is the big thing for me, guys. Last year, the game died at this time. After the World Series was over, the game died. People went to other modes. I was playing a lot of online franchise after the World Series. So the question is, are these cards going to be enough for SDS to get people playing the game for the rest of the year? If they can do something, if they can just, I don't know, add a mode or some kind of awesome event, something on top of these cards to make people want to keep playing, because people were playing ranked seasons to get stubs, to get immortals, to grind through those guys and then use them back in ranked seasons. But what do we do here? Are people going to stick around and play ranked seasons for the rest of the year? That's the question. Events is on Hall of Fame. I didn't know that. 87 Bryce Harper, 84 Rizzo in your pack. Well, at least you got the Bryce. He's probably still going for a bit. Rizzo is not great. I got Max Scherzer, which was pretty good. He's not the greatest one to pull, but I sold him for 101K, so not bad. I'll take it for sure. For a free pack, 101K, I will definitely take that. Hate 6 inning games. Want Trinan. You already have Ted. True. He may end up. He's Ted at this point with the defense that these guys have, man. If you put Mookie in the outfield, Yelich in the outfield, if you've got Griffey in the outfield, Ted may end up being a bench bat, depending on how you like his swing. Some people can't swing with Ted, so he might be a bench bat for some people. Playing Red Dead and COD, it's pretty much dead. Yeah, so Reeves says that the game is pretty much dead in his opinion. So he's going to be playing other games. A lot of good games coming out right now, so I don't blame you on that one. When can we run Park? Dan, we will definitely play Park tonight if you're available. I apologize. I wasn't expecting to stream right now. I thought we were going to do a 2K stream, but we had to talk about the finest, so here we are. They need to have ranked seasons rewards beyond November. I think that's true as well. They've got to put like a finest or like postseason card in the ranked seasons reward, and I hope they add maybe not. They probably can't add more cards, I was gonna say. Postseason cards, and then what? I don't know. Thank you, Dan. Got Jose Leclerc out of your pack. Harper goes for 25K. Yikes. I thought he was going for much more than that, so that sucks. But I guess it's not bad. No, if you're paying 30K for a pack, 25K is not helpful. Spend 60K on finest packs, and here you are playing Orioles on veteran. Rip indeed, my friend. World Series is on. Are they haven't started yet, right? They start in a couple hours. No ticket counter finest. That's true, Blackhawk Ninja Beast. Welcome to all 50 people in here right now. We are looking at the finest cards. If you have any questions about the cards, let me know. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. If you have anything you want to see, just let me know. We're popping back and forth between menus. We're not playing games right now. But make sure you drop a sub. I just won Challenge of the Week last week, so I'm getting a prize sent to me, hopefully. That will be a giveaway. If you guys like memorabilia, all you have to do is sub to make sure that you are going to be entered into the giveaway. It's your free pack. Okay, that's okay. This is a joke. 600 packs, not a single diamond. That's a major rib, Quinn, because yeah. I mean, if the thing is, if you're spending that much on the packs, you gotta understand how much the cards are going for. I think the last total we did was about 1.7 mil for all of the cards in buy orders. So if you guys are pulling packs right now, if you're getting these cards, sell them immediately. In my opinion, I'm not great at the market, so listen to other people as well, get other people's opinions, but my opinion is that these cards will significantly go down after the weekend. After people on the weekend get whatever paychecks and they drop some money on the game, these cards are going to go down significantly. Some of these cards are still going to be expensive, but they're not going to be sitting at 100 and whatever K by Monday, Tuesday. At least like these bottom cards for sure will probably be about 20K. I don't see Lorenzo Cain being anything more than 20K by Monday, so just keep an eye out for that. In my opinion, get some other opinions as well. But do you get a free pack, and can you go over the program? Yes, I can, Nick. So you do get a free pack. If you guys didn't see the stream, by the way, we're gonna go over it real quick again. So Josh Hader is the 25 which means you just have to collect 3 finest flashbacks, which right now is about 150k to get the Josh Hader. There is no final card, so you don't get like an immortal or anything at the end. But if you do this, if you do the collection for all these, you get Mike Trout, you get Eckersley, assuming you have the Future Stars program done, and you get 25% for each of these. So you get a couple packs. You can sell those. There's also a couple missions here. If you defeat all the MLB teams on CPU, you get a finest pack that you cannot sell. You cannot sell, but if you do both of these, you get close to Hader. So it's almost free. It's almost free for Hader if you do both of these. It does take a while. It'll be a grind, and then you'll just have to buy a card, which will probably be about 20k in a few days. Buy Koji now. Dude, I totally will buy Koji. Because I have no interest in getting Trout. I could get Eckersley, but he's not going to be too expensive. It'll probably be a few 100k by the time I want to get him. So I don't have any interest in Trout. I'm not going to be getting 12 cards. Oh, by the way, I was totally wrong, guys. I said it costs 1.7 million to do all 17. You do not need all 17 to get Trout. You need 12. You need 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus Hader is 12. So you only need 11 of these guys, and that's what, 50? That's a 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Let's call it 350. We'll skip that one. 500. All right, so it's gonna be under 1 million stubs right now for buy orders. Eventually, it's gonna be probably 500,000 stubs to get Trout. You only need 12 cards, so I made a mistake on that one. Only need 12 cards to get this entire program done, and you get 15k stubs back. They better drop the price of these quick. Juan Baez. Dude, Baez is going to be so good. His defense is the thing that I freaking love about him, man. If his swing is on point, his vision isn't great, but if his swing is on point, man, the defense, I love it. Betts, Yelich, that's what I love about these cards. They got defense, except for JD Martinez, but Lindor's got the defense, switch hitter, of course. 195 power. Doesn't get better than that. I don't like Jose Ramirez's swing, so I probably won't get him at all. But I am interested in Lindor. I do like his swing. Martinez, I love his swing. So some of these guys, long term, I might end up getting them, but not until they drop a little bit in price. Koji is trash. Don't buy him. Doesn't matter if you spot. He hangs pitches a lot. I did notice that as well, but his splitter is just like, splitter's kind of cheese, so it might be worth it. I also feel so dumb when you spend stubs on packs and you can grind for Immortal. It's true. It's fun, though. I mean, whatever is fun. It's a video game, so just whatever makes it fun for you. If it gets frustrating, I understand. Baez can play every position except catcher. It's freaking amazing. 112 clutch. 91 arm strength. Dude, I love arm strength at any position in this game. Even at second base. I talk about that a lot. I don't care about third base defense, but if you got an A+ second baseman defense, love it. And then you got very balanced, near 100 on every category on offense, or at least the power contact. And if you can swing with him, you can swing with him. He's gonna play for sure. I might not even feel bad about not getting Ryan Sandberg. Dude, I had the worst experience trying to get to ranked seasons World Series this month. I haven't missed World Series when I'm actually trying ever. And this might be the first time because the competition is good. Everybody's trying to get Sandberg. It's been very fun, but I've gotten screwed out of a couple games as well. Can I see your squad? Yes, you can. This is it right now. I just picked up Ohtani. He hasn't started for me yet. I also have Diamond Babe. Dude, this card, 79 control, but he spots his fastballs. I lost to Pitching Rebel by 1 when I was pitching Babe Ruth. These are my relievers. I really like this Roma card as well, but he hasn't been in there. I'm trying to grind these Raleigh finger saves, and he's actually been very good for me online. 189, 100% online for me, and 21 saves. Bullpen, meh. I will be replacing these guys with some finest cards. Hopefully get Eckersley, very close to Goose as well. Piazza's, meh. Great against lefties. Berra hasn't been great for me. I got Pujols. Nothing at second base. Chipper's playing shortstop right now. Pujols is playing third, and I've got Willie Stargell at first base. Albert Bell has been amazing for me, so I've kept him in. I do have Trout, so I have Live Series Trout. He's betting 221 for me in 100 and something at bats. I can't figure out his swing just yet, but hopefully I do. Griffey's been amazing for me. 324. He's batting second. And I do have Stan. Do have Ted. Ted's been great as well. 321 with some pop. I got second baseman, Cap. He's leading off for me. Paul Konerko swing. And that's the lineup right there. Trout is down to 131K. How much you can get Vlad for now? Exactly. I've been working on Vlad last couple days. I'm hoping to get him one of these days. You don't even have Brett. I don't have Brett either. It is what it is. I haven't done any of the Future Stars cards, man. If I'm gonna grind later. I'm gonna try to finish out this World Series run. If I grind, it's gonna be in a few days. Raleigh's control is so good, and then that fork ball, man. People will look for the sinker, and then it's a fork ball, and they swing right over the top of it. Trying to sell your Koji, but nobody buys him. I'll buy your Koji eventually, but I'm gonna wait till he goes down to like 15K. You just open your finest pack and got Betances and Perez. I don't blame you, Reeves. He got some bad luck today, man. Reeves is hacking. Why would he be hacking and getting bad cards? It doesn't make any sense, Dan. Ooh. Welcome to everybody that's in here, by the way. If you haven't dropped a sub, I would appreciate it. Doing a lot of tips on this channel. If you're trying to grind for ranked seasons, make sure you drop a sub, because I will give you any tips that I've ever learned playing this game for the last 10 years. Any tips you could ever ask for, I will try my best to help you out. Market's rebounding a little. Gagne's up a little. Okay. So dude, I'm the worst at playing the market. Like, I'll flip cards from time to time, but I don't have a firm understanding of it. So I'm not the greatest person to ask about that. But here you guys can see right now all these cards. Little bit of dropping. Some of these guys are stabilizing as well. They've been kind of pinching together. So Javi's is still up there, 206. He could stay up there for a little while. I'm gonna hold to the assumption that by Monday these cards are gonna drop a little bit. I don't think these are gonna stay in quite this range, but remember, you only need 12 of these cards to get Trout if you've already done the Future Stars cards. And what else we got? I mean, the cards themselves are amazing. I still love them. Pulled Goldie and Bauer in the same pack. Are you talking about Goldschmidt, like Live Series Goldschmidt on top of this Bauer? Or are you talking about Live Series Bauer? If that's the same pack, that's ridiculous. When the finest hit, it was the best time to wait a few minutes and buy the non-finest cards. You're absolutely right about that. And then sell after the rebound. Very interesting. If you pull JD where you keep or sell, it depends on where he's at. If someone, I'm definitely going to post him for a little while. Like, I don't necessarily need him. So I would post him right away. Because if you can sell that and someone buys now, I haven't seen, because if you guys don't know already, if you go on theshownation.com and you go to the community market, you can see every individual order. So you can see, did anybody buy now this card? So if you see 3 or 4 buy nows for JD Martinez, absolutely post them up for a sell order, and someone may end up buying him. So definitely post them up. I wouldn't do a sell now just yet, but I would not keep him in my lineup or anything at the moment. Long term, maybe in a few weeks or so, I might go back to him if he drops. But eating pasta with pesto and chicken sounds good, Dan. Hey, Radames. Finest Bauer and Live Goldie. Perfect. Black on Ninja. Trevor Bauer. He's going not as much as the others, but decent pitch selection, man. I don't like the cutter personally, but very balanced card. Ks per 9 at 100. Velocity's not amazing. It's only 95, but he's a usable card. 93 overall. Like, these starting pitchers can all be used, in my opinion. Because a lot of the career arcs, right? The career arcs gave you cards that were like 90, 90, 89. Well, that's a Immortal. 92, 88. So they were all hovering like around the 90s. And I really enjoy the fact that they gave us cards that are mid 90s to high 90s. Like I was saying before, Scherzer and DeGrom have a couple of the worst pitching motions or release points. They're very easy to pick up. So I don't know how well they will play, but, you know, their per 9s may just help you out just enough. JD Finest right now only has 3 transactions, 210, 209, 130. Okay, so those are probably all sell nows. And in that case, it may not be worth it to just post them up, but it is probably worth it to just try to keep undercutting for a little while, because he's going to balance out somewhere. So you never know. All right, thanks for stopping by, Radames. We will catch you later. You're going to beat all 30 teams in order to get the finest player pack. Definitely worth it to get Hater. You're going to save. So the thing is, if you guys do those grinds, right, these cards are not too expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards that are like around 50k. But then there's going to be these cards after that. Like those cards go up 95 as well. But you're going to have to spend at least 200k for at least a couple cards. And if you can do those grinds, you're going to save yourself at the moment about 500,000 stubs. So those grinds are absolutely worth it, because you are guaranteed a card. You may not get the greatest card. You're going to save at least 100k. If you pull a better card, you're going to save much more than that, but you're saving yourself a guaranteed 100k if these cards stabilize at this price, which I don't think it will, but it is what it is. Those grinds will be worth it if you're trying to get like all 12 cards for Trout. So how do you get the finest cards without buying them? That's really the only way. These two, defeat all 30 teams, Battle Royale games, you get 1 unsellable card. You save yourself 100k at the moment. Not amazing, but it is there for people who maybe just want to get Hater, or they don't need to do all that stuff, right? Because you don't necessarily need to do both of these. You could do the 30 on top of that. If you're just trying to get Eckersley right now, you just collect 6. It's probably worth it to grind for it. But you do have to buy cards. You do have to buy cards. You don't necessarily have to buy packs, but you will have to buy cards. What's up, Jim? Apologize, I'm very slow on the chat. Never had this many people in here before, so I appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure to sub if you want to be part of a giveaway. I just won Challenge of the Week, so we're going to be doing a giveaway for the memorabilia that we get. You get 2 for beating all the teams. You get 1 for beating all the teams, and then 1 for 50 Battle Royale games. Battle Royale wins, specifically. What's up, Sam? How are you doing? Swolfoss pinned $1,000 on 2K, not MLB. Interesting pick, Dan. Interesting pick. So here we are. If you guys want to see anything else, just let me know. I'll be here for a little while. He's the most amazing dude food. Oh, thank you, Angel. Appreciate that. We have a charity event going on in a couple weeks as well. So it's going to be fun. We're going to have tournaments. We're going to have some giveaways on top of the memorabilia that we just got. So it's going to be a fun time, guys. We're going to be raising money for kids in Chicago Children's Hospital. So stop by. Even if you don't want to donate or anything, that's totally cool. Just stop by, give your support that day. I would really appreciate it. Sub today if you haven't already. Come through. Beat 32 teams, get 1 card, 50 BR games. That can be, depending on how your skill is, true. So 32 teams, let's say minimum half an hour for a game. You're going to spend 15 hours playing just to get a card, which may, by the time you finish those grinds, right now this is 45k, you could end up pulling a Lorenzo Cain that's worth like 20k. You only save 20k. Is it worth it for that 15 hours? My opinion, probably no. But, you know, if you do it over time, it might be worth it. Who knows? Reeves has had some bad luck. Done with the game, yeah. Angel, Reeves has had some major bad luck. Someone else said they also spent 600,000 stubs on those packs and didn't pull anything. Unfortunately, I pulled a Scherzer out of my first pack for free. Sold him for 101,000, which is basically what he's stabilized at right now. So I'll take it for sure. JD is starting to drop a little bit. His sell now has increased a little bit. So if you pull a JD, sell now at 300, I think it's worth it, because I don't know if anybody's going to buy now at 500,000 stubs. If you do pull JD, you might want to do a sell now. Mama made me dinner. I threw 2 innings with Adam Lind, and he didn't give up a hit. What a boss. Can't just leave the game on. Donate $100. That's awesome, Jim. I would really appreciate that. The kids would love it. You're the freaking man. The BR one is easier. Well, yeah, Swolf, you go 12-0 4 times in a weekend. Of course it's easier for you. You could do it in 2 days. Not everybody else can do that, Swolf. Can you check how much the live series JD is going for? I can. Sorry if I'm slow. He's going for 18K. So he was 32K yesterday. Right now he's going for 18K. 12K in the buy order. So that's where it's at. Let's see what Mookie's going for as well. Mookie's going for 67 in the buy order. He was going for 102. That's kind of surprising. Everybody knew these cards were going to be good. I don't know why they would shoot down so quick, but oh well. Grand Salami, what is up? Stalking me too, man. Interesting. He had six straight lefties up to bat who can't hit lefties. Why not? There you go, man. Like the splits matter, even if it's a random dude. What's it called? A position player pitching. The splits matter, so why not? Sultan of Lunch Meat, Grand Salami Gaming is the freaking man. Wait, is that Paul? Grand Salami? Fear the beard. What is up? Man, I had a fearsome beard a few days ago. Now it's a little trim. My cheeks are getting chubby as well, so my beard is not feared anymore. But we're gonna grow it back out. Can I check Jose Ramirez live card? Yes, I can. Has he played third base on the live card? Yeah, 35K. Down from 55 about. I cannot hit with this card, so I'm probably not going to get him. The finest card, I mean. Cannot hit with his live series. Excuse me. I've had him in BR a few times. I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm going to start slurring my words, but we're going to stay on. As long as people are on here, I'll be on talking about this. Say your famous quote. Okay. What's up, Paul? Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a while. Any World Series prediction? I mean, I got the Red Sox. A lot of people are saying Red Sox in 4 or 5. I highly doubt that. I think it's going to go 6 or 7, but I do think it's going to be the Red Sox. I threw a no-hitter with the Max Scherzer. Freaking dope. You're talking about live series Max Scherzer? There's no way that you already had a chance to get the finest and pitch with him. Is there? That'd be unlikely, but that'd be freaking dope. Josh, Red Sox in 4. Of course, Dan. Dan's a Red Sox fan. Am I gonna buy packs? I bought 1 pack. You know what? I'll go buy 1 more pack. I got a few stubs from the Max Scherzer. My free pack, I got Max Scherzer. Sold him for 101K. And then the second pack that I bought, I got some gold player. But we're gonna do 1 pack. I hope you guys don't convince me to buy more packs, because I really don't want to spend. But here we are. Got another gold. Another Roberto Ozuna. That's actually who I got last time as well. So we got Roberto Ozuna 2 times. And I'm not going to buy any packs in the next few minutes at least. Red Sox in 7. It's a good pick. A lot of people picking the Dodgers. Interesting. I literally have not seen one person other than Dodgers fans pick the Dodgers. So I'm surprised that you've heard that. You get a guaranteed finest card from the grinding the packs. Yes, you do. You do not get to sell them, Josh, but you get a guaranteed card. It's not one of these, so it's different from this finest pack, which guarantees you a gold. These ones you can see specifically on them. They've got a red banner that says guarantees 1 finest player, non-sellable. So yes, you are guaranteed cards there. But if you get Real Mewtwo and Lorenzo Cain, which is not super unlikely, it would be a major rip because you can't use them. Like if you get an unsellable Javi Baez, amazing, super worth it. But if you pull Lorenzo Cain for playing 15 hours against the CPU, probably 20 hours, not worth it. I'm sorry. Surprised the Dodgers weren't 2-1. Open more, no balls. I don't know, Joe. Orioles in 4. Joe, you got to convince me, man. I'm confident in my... Never mind. I was surprised the Dodgers weren't 2-1. Xylophone in 4. Those are guaranteed, yeah. You should be playing BR, not events. That's true, Swolf. If you're going to get an easy 12-0 every time and get those cards as well, you might as well. You got it, man. JBR. Joe, if I open a pack, I expect you to donate to my charity. We're raising money for children in the Chicago Children's Hospital. This is going to be Saturday, November 3rd and 4th. So Saturday and Sunday. Through Extra Life. I have a link somewhere on my channel. I will drop it. Actually, Swolf, if you would be a real one and try to search for that link, the extra life link, and drop it in the chat, I would really appreciate it. Nobody's, don't feel obliged to donate or anything, but it would be freaking dope if we could raise some money for that. If you buy one, I'll sub. All right, I'll buy one more. I expect everybody. I'm only gonna do one more pack, and I expect everybody in the chat to sub because of it. Be a sport and let me like 3K stubs for Gary Sanchez, please. Well, if I ever match up with you in ranked, Josh, DudeFood27, ask me for an L, and I will hand you an L, or I'll hand you the dub. I'll take the L for you, man. I pulled a live series Scherzer in the finest. Rip, man. How much is Scherzer going for? Probably like 12K at this point. 70K. That's actually not bad. He's basically going for the same amount as his finest card, man. Kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. Special guest, yes. Pillamama Gaming Angel will be there on November 3rd and 4th at some point. I haven't talked details with her yet, but she's going to be there. We're going to play maybe some Overwatch and Fortnite as well, because it's going to be a 12-hour stream that day and Sunday. 2 12-hour streams totaling 24 hours. So we're going to be playing a lot of games. We can't just play ranked seasons the entire weekend. So we're going to have some fun. We'll be on Twitch as well. JD coming up, I feel it. Well, I guess the update got PlayStation. Give him money because it was a trigger to get me Fallout on sale. True. If you pull JRAM, can I have him the finest? Are you sure I should post it? Why not? Just do it. I mean, I want people to be able to... All right, we purchased a pack. I might buy... If I pull a diamond, I'll pull one more pack. But if I don't pull a diamond, I will not pull another one. So, if you guys wanted me to buy a pack, I expect you to sub. I think that's fair enough, right? Someone discovered Trout. Oh my god. Like I said, I thought within half an hour someone was going to pull Trout, because all you have to do is buy cards at that point. If you're sitting on stubs, you drop $1,000 on the game, you get Trout. All right, here we go. Rip something. Here we go. That is the link to the donation if you guys want to support kids with illnesses in the Chicago Children's Hospital. That is the link. Feel no obligation to donate, but there it is. And here we go, ripping the pack. All right, we got Roberto Ozuna once again. And there's even worse than Ozuna. It's going to be German Marquez. But we got the GOAT, Ryan Shimp, so totally worth it. All right, we're not pulling another pack, guys. We got 3 goals, and we got Scherzer out the free pack, so I'm happy with it. At the end of the day, we did make a little bit of stubs on that Scherzer. He is hovering around 101, so I didn't really lose anything. I was worried like Scherzer would go up a little bit, but he's hovering at 101, so I'm cool. I did a sell now at 101. Totally fine with it. These guys are still hovering. That's where we're at. One more, last one. You guys got to convince me on that. If you want me to pull a pack, y'all got to donate. What am I doing with 50K? With 50K, I could actually buy a card, man. With 50K, well, I'm also thinking of getting Vlad. I do have Trout already. I did buy him when he was like 300K. It's just unfortunate. But there's no live series cards on the front page. Awesome. Trout's the first one up here. Diamonds. Let me go with live cards, actually. Live. That's not bad, man. I could totally do this. Vlad's got to be... Someone get a calculator out? Tips discovered Trout. Oh, I thought you were saying tips. Any tips to level up faster? Do all the position programs. All these programs get you XP. Just take a look at like whatever the XP is, and that's gonna help you level up faster. And I think they're doing triple stubs right now. So if you play games, you get triple stubs. I don't know if it's really substantial, but all of these give you XP. You don't have to do the entire program, but you do get some XP there, here and there. So if you do a lot of these programs, you'll get to 100 diamond, because playing games barely gets you any XP, guys. Like it doesn't do too much. You could play 1,000 games and probably not even break silver in the XP, so you do have to do a lot of programs for XP and to level up. No balls. I already did one, Joe. Didn't you see it? I'll sub if you do. I already did one, guys. All right, I'll do one more. All right, I'll do one more. Dan, you're a mod. Chill, man. All right, we're doing one more. You guys better freaking sub. You better donate on November 3rd. This is for you guys. All right. Y'all are bums for this. We got Kendrys Morales and Gene Segura. We're not even getting good golds, man. We got 80 and 82 overall. I got no more stubs. That's cool, though. We had a good time. We got nothing. J-Ram. Rip indeed. It's better, and I already dropped $30K. $30. You opened the pack, didn't get the finest player. Rip. You got Hater. Very nice. Wait. Live Series Hater. So you can't get this Hater in a pack. Some of these cards price drops are insane. Diamond Trevor Story's down to 40K. Unsubscribing because I didn't pull a diamond. Fair enough. You know, JBR, I totally understand. I don't have enough skill to pull diamonds, to be totally honest with you. From 140 down to 40K. That's awesome. What are his numbers? I got to take a look at that because that card, a lot of people are using him. 87 power versus righties. 48 vision though. Defense isn't great. I mean, it makes sense. The nice thing is that some of these cards are usable. Like, that's cool though. Like, the finest cards are allowing a lot of these usable diamonds to be, you know, bought by people. Like, Manny Machado's an okay diamond for some people, but like some of these cards, like Stanton and whatever, they're dropping in price and they are usable. JD Martinez dropped a lot as well, so like that's a side effect of the finest, which a few guys, Andrew was talking about as well. Nothing but love. I feel it, man. Are you gonna grind this new 6? Are you gonna grind the 6 new future stars for Immortal George Brett? Because I'm doing it right now and I feel it's worth it. Personally, I don't know if I need him in my lineup. I don't feel comfortable with my shortstop as Chipper. Excuse me, as Chipper. Where I have him playing right now. I got Willie Stargell at first base, which is okay. Sometimes he hits too many line drives and he just lines out too much, which is kind of wacky, but he's played pretty decent defense at first. I would like to put Pujols back there. I don't know what I want to do. I'm definitely not going to use George Brett. I don't think he's that much of an upgrade. Albert Bell is not going to be long-term in the lineup, but he does hit for me from time to time. So we'll see what happens. 62 viewers. Yeah, it's freaking dope. 2 diamonds, 1 pack. Yes, Pillow Mama. Were they finest? Finest diamonds? The free pack guaranteed a finest card? Did they? I don't think they listed it as that. Because you see right here, the pack that it shows is the same as these packs, which is the same as the packs in... what's it called? In the market. Which are different from these packs, which guaranteed the finest player. So these two definitely guaranteed the finest player, and those are only from the grinds, so not the free ones. I have a good broadcasting voice. I appreciate that, Paul. Dude, I wish they had freaking online franchise in this game. I miss you guys. That was a fun time, man. You want Betts or JD? True. Freeman and Seager. Okay, solid. Get Story at shortstop. I might get Story. I don't like his defense enough though. Like, I don't think he's that much of an upgrade over Chipper at shortstop. And for me, shortstop defense is a big deal. For me, it's shortstop, center field, and then second base actually. And catcher as well, but catcher's one of those positions where it's hard to get good offense and defense. Fun time. What up, Risk? These packs are not worth at all. I agree with you for the most part, Jose. DudeFood, join my 2K crew. All right. Dan, we're talking about the finest today. I will definitely join your 2K crew, but you gotta read the room, my friend. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn on the light. All right, it would be sick to pull a JD from the guaranteed finest. That would be really sick because he's, at the very least, he can be a bench bat. I don't know if his defense will play, but he is dropping a little bit. It's very close to the Lindor, and the Jose is higher than I expected, to be honest with you. I thought the Lindor would be up there in the Mookie Betts. I didn't expect the Jose. I guess it's because he's a switch hitter. Personally, I don't like his swing, but a lot of people do. Plays a lot of positions. Good stealing. Am I gonna play the new event? Let me take a look at it. Actually, I haven't even looked at it. Event rewards. So 25 wins gets you a live series diamond, which is probably at that point going to be worth about 12k, so not worth it. 12 wins. Ball is a habit pack. I don't think I'm going to play this event at all. I didn't play the last event either. I already have Ted, so I don't need to do that. Dude, look at my ERA with Bob Feller. .498. His whip is at 92, so he gives up bombs. But freaking, I just cannot pitch with this guy. He's 11-7. I don't understand it, man. He's literally the worst pitcher I've used all year. I could literally throw Ron Guidry, the gold Ron Guidry that I had from the beginning. Where is he at? Is he an 82? Wherever he is, I probably passed him like 4 times. But that dude dotted the corners. He was amazing for me. There he is. 303, but in 238 innings. I don't know what it is about Bob, but I cannot pitch with him. Pulled Mitch Haniger, beautiful. Still dropping 400k. Yeah, I mean, where's the lie though, right? Both are true. How do Mookie and Yelich go for so much? Because they're good. They got their defense too. That's the thing. They're such well-rounded cards. I keep fat fingering. They're such well-rounded cards. And I don't know about Mookie. I haven't had good success with him in the last couple years. But they're well-rounded, play good defense, have good speed, play multiple positions. Yelich just plays outfield, but Yelich is also has amazing hitting numbers. So I don't think there's any question why he is where he is. Freeman is 295. Did you buy that pack, Angel? Because that's a rip but that's pretty good. Actually, just one pack, right? You said it was in the same pack, which means you actually made a little bit. That's good. But yeah, these cards have pretty much stabilized since we've been here in the last couple hours, or last half hour. The prices are starting to stabilize. Like I said, I don't think they're going to stay like this. It's tricky because there's a collection mechanic to it that people will have to buy the card and collect it, and then it's gone forever. Like, nobody can buy it back. So that makes the price go up as well. But who knows? I just think these are going to start to get pulled a lot. And if you guys go back to 17, these cards dropped in price a lot. Like, you could get this Max Scherzer card. Last year, he had like a 95 overall card, which is kind of similar to this. And his card was worth like 8k or something like that. That was later on in the year, but over time these cards will significantly drop. Last year, by the way, they did not have a collection, so it is different. It is different. I'm not trying to say it's exactly the same thing, but they're not going to be this price forever. It was in the finest pre-pack. Do I keep Seager? He does not have the beautiful swing that he had in years past. Seager used to be amazing, but he's got a little of a jerky swing now, so I wouldn't recommend it. I think if you want to sell those cards, get like Player of the Month Trevor Story. He's probably more worth it than Seager. That would be my personal opinion. Feel free to chime in if you guys agree. Make sure you guys have liked and subbed. I appreciate everybody coming through. And I'm going to keep rolling as long as people are in here. I may play a BR game or something, but if you guys have any more questions about the program, we'll keep taking a look as long as people are sticking around. Do I keep Seager? What's up, Dan? Help. All right. Let me take a look at anything else. I just hope that like SDS does something to keep people playing the game even with these cards. They need a little bit, they need like a last little push, because it's like, it feels like fake almost, the way that these cards are making people play, because like, what's the point of it? You get to use it in ranked seasons, but like, will ranked seasons have something? Dude, if they do something, I saw someone post this on Twitter, if they do something where like the last couple ranked seasons or however long they make it, affects what you get in 2019 in the next game, it'll completely change the franchise. That might be exaggerating, but if they can do that, if they make a way where the end of this game really helps you into next year, it'd be amazing. What's up, Rob? How are you? Why did I time you out? Because you're talking about 2K. Appreciate that, Dan. We're not talking about 2K right now. We got 50 people in here and wanted to look at the finest cards, so that's what we're doing. September Yelich was so pointless. Yeah, I feel you on that. I think SDS made finest cards too hard. For the moment, that's true. If you're trying to buy them immediately, that's true. I don't think overall that's true, though. I think they're going to drop. But I think, like you get a 93 overall pitcher for 53K. How much is a live series? 93 overall right now. Well, you got Tiant. That doesn't really count. It's similar to what's already available in terms of price, right? So Bauer and Vita Blue, very similar costs. 96 overall. That's the thing. Like, they maxed out. Like, there has not been a 98 card like this, right? So yeah, it's expensive. It's hard to get them. It's going to be hard to get Trout, but I think the postseason program will be different. I don't think it's going to be a straight collection. I think they're going to do something that we haven't seen yet in terms of missions. So it's going to be a matter of, like, if you want it now, you got to spend the most money. But I think everybody's going to have a chance to get these cards over time. By the end of the year, that's the thing. When the year is over, like, you got to play the next game, so it's kind of worthless. So it's going to depend on how well they time it. But I think everybody will have a chance to get it. Should I sell my Kane now for 61K? Sell him now immediately. Sell him if you can. Kane will only go down in price. Even if you sell him for the 50K, I think it's worth it. Do not hold on to Kane. What's up, Mr. Crow? I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? If you want to sell your cards, do it now. Absolutely right. Especially if you've got a card like Real Muto, Lorenzo Kane, especially those two, sell them now. If you've got a card like Javi Baez, you also want to sell them now. I mean, these cards have kind of stabilized. They're only going to go down in price, in my opinion. Don't take just my opinion. There's other people who are better at the market, like Sporer and those kind of guys, who really, really know the market. Even the guy from Weasel from MLB This Week in MLB The Show. Those guys know the market. So if they have opinions, make sure you listen to them. But my opinion is these cards will go down in price. So sell them now if you can. 1 hour to World Series Game 1. It's going to be a fun World Series, man. They haven't been hitting the home runs like they did last year. We'll see if that changes in the World Series itself. But the cards I'm targeting myself, because I think they're just great. Mookie, Yelich. By the way, card art, guys. Card art is A+. Freaking love the card art. I've loved all the card art this year, and the menu art especially, because last year was so dreary, and the blue, like, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh no, this is so ugly. And it's like, if you're playing this game a lot and you're in the menus a lot, it's nice to have like a bright little screen, and I think they nailed it this year. JD will probably sit at 300, 400. I don't know. It's going to depend on how they change up these packs, right? So, yikes. So the question is, will they change up these packs a little bit? Because if you're just only able to buy finest packs to get the finest cards, you're right. JD's going to stay there. If they expand it, which they might, if these finest packs decrease in cost or the odds go up or something like that, which I think they will, I think they will adjust it a little bit so that more people can buy it by the end of the year. I think it'll drop. But yeah, JD, these guys are probably going to, the big guys are probably going to stay around here for a few weeks at least. No good reward for completing it. You get Trout. Is it worth grinding for Hershiser? A lot of people love Hershiser. I don't use him personally, but everybody that I've seen get him loves him. So I'd say probably yes. What event is he even from? I don't even remember where you get Hershiser from. Is it the Play and Predict? Yeah, definitely worth it. I don't think it's too bad of a... These are all... just a series, so just a few games of each of these guys. Yeah, everybody I've seen loves Hershiser, so yes, I'd say it's worth it. Can't get Trout now. Yeah, I mean, you only need 12, so it is possible. Some people do have Trout. Let's go take a look at who unlocked what. Angels and Athletics. So Trout was unlocked by Teeps. Someone mentioned that before. And Athletics, Muggy 28. They got Eckersley. I think Eckersley is worth it. You only have to really spend about 200k for an Immortal closing pitcher. Probably worth it. Sold Bryce Harper, bought my favorite player, Giancarlo Stanton. That's nice. A lot of people are going to get the opportunity to do that now, too. They get to get their favorite players. Live series cards are going to drop significantly as well, or already have. Buy a ball as a habit pack. Alright, I'll do that. Wait, it's not available. I'll do one standard pack. It's basically the same thing, right? Ooh, glasses. Diamond glasses? Is that worth anything? Probably like 50 stubs. See how much it goes for. Not bad. 10k stubs. Look at that. We're going to try to go for 11,999. Not bad for a 1k pack. I'll take it. How do people get 300, 400k selling other cards? Yeah, they can flip cards, so you can buy low, sell high. There's also like some prizes, like if you do Battle Royale and stuff. You get some diamond cards; those sell for a lot, and then you can get some more. Yeah, ask Swolf. Swolf knows. Working on beating all 30 teams, probably worth it. Life. What should I do with the finest Christian Yelich? It's a usable card. I don't think he's worth the cost right now, so sell him. Yelich, if you can sell him for the high end, like if someone does a buy now, it's worth it. Even if you wanted to sell him at 250k, worth it. I think it's worth it. Like if you are trying to go for Trout, you don't even need Yelich. You could buy some of these other cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Hader gets you 10. And you'll still have to spend a little bit, but Yelich is one of the more expensive ones. I would say sell him, but your opinion. He's not that much better than some other cards that are already available, especially if you have Immortals or anything. But if you don't have Immortals, see, the thing is, if you sell Yelich, I'm almost positive he's going to drop, and you can buy him back cheaper later. So you want a Jose Fernandez card. He's your favorite player. What does flipping cards mean? It means you buy low and sell high. So a lot of people like to do this. This is what I did for a while. I flipped at least 100k's worth early in the year. Diamond equipment has the biggest margin. So like if you try to flip live series cards, you only get like 1k for each one. But here, if you were to go in here, you buy order, do a buy order for 400. Excuse me. Buy order for 4,009 stubs, and then do a sell order once you've attained that card. You do a sell order for 8,500 stubs, and then you make about 4,000 stubs on it. So that's what flipping cards is. If you do it enough times, you can make a lot of stubs. The more stubs you have, the easier it is and quicker it is to flip. You were a Brewers fan. Rip, man. Unfortunate. They played hard. If they didn't go to 7 games, man, they could have done it. Like, they just got fatigued. They used their bullpen too much, but unfortunate. You want to keep Yelich because you are a Brewers fan. Let's see how much of a difference it is between this card and Player of the Month card. Player of the Month, I think he's got like 80 power against lefties. 92 overall. Not amazing. But the question is, how much does that card cost? I'm gonna guess it's gonna cost about the same. Nope, these cards are dropping hard. So the most recent one is September. 45k, 38k. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get Yelich in a very, very similar card, you can get him for about 100k. the Player of the Month card if you really want Yelich. But he's a legitimate top usable card, so I don't blame you either way you go with it. I think it's a win-win-win-win-win situation. You keep getting matched up versus goons in BR. Everybody's trying to play now, man. But confidence, you're a goon as well. If the Brewers would have won, I would be going to Game 3 because you're a Red Sox fan. My dad said LA and Boston are too far to travel, so rip me. Unfortunate, man. That's tough. That would have been amazing experience. I'm a White Sox fan, so I won't be going to any World Series anytime soon. I hope I have money by the time they go to the World Series. You went to every Brewer home playoff game? That's legit. I have friends that go to what's it called? Marquette. And they used to go to Brewers games all the time, but at the time the Brewers kind of sucked, so they got like cheap tickets and they went every time. But now it's a little bit more expensive. Sox tickets are starting at $650. Probably worth it though. What an experience. Do I live in Illinois? Yes, I live in Chicago. I actually live a few blocks away from the White Sox stadium. I went to like 12 games last year. Tickets were like $5. It was amazing. These cards are slightly dropping. They were around 60k. They are approaching 44, so not too bad, not too bad. He's in college with a K. Yes, Stan. If you guys haven't already, make sure you sub. I would very much appreciate that. Hit the like at the very least. And an hour west of Chicago. Dope. So like what's an hour west of here? Like Naperville's like northwest, right? I'm from the southwest suburbs, like my family is. So I'm probably not too far from you. Thank you, Pila Mama. But yeah, I think we kind of milked this thing out. We're gonna be doing. I was planning on doing a 2K stream today, but that's definitely not happening. Dan, I will play 2K with you tonight though. And Angel, we gotta play Overwatch at some time. Unfortunately, I went out last night unexpectedly to go to the gym and then came back at the worst time. So we will play Overwatch as well. If you guys haven't already, make sure you sub. Make sure you like. If you have any other questions about this, I can keep rolling, but I'm not sure that there's any more information I can give or tips tonight. All right, I will be on. It's gonna depend on when Dan wants to play 2K as well. Hopefully we get time for both. Your brother's playing FIFA, so maybe we'll get to play Overwatch ASAP. Personally, I'm not going to be grinding for these cards. Hopefully I go down eventually and get some of them for ranked seasons, but other than that, A+ cards. Hope we get to use them in a fun way. I hope SDS keeps rolling. Hope the postseason cards don't cost as much, because that is a big rip for us that these are going to cost a ton. But as people collect more cards, we're going to get some more free packs, so see what happens. You think the postseason will make it a little easier to get Trout? I mean, I don't think the postseason will. Oh, to get the Immortal Trout. Yes, I will. Yes, I do. I think there's going to be some ticket counter stuff going on, because they didn't put anything in the ticket counter here. Yogi was 12,000, and a lot of people still have a lot of tickets left, so I think they're going to do a lot of ticket counter stuff with the postseason program. Can't play. Unfortunate, Dan. Buy more Yogis. I almost did by accident today. That would have been so bad. But yeah, like I said, I can't hit with Trout. I'm not super excited for the Immortal. I would like to get Eckersley, but I haven't done the Finest program or the Future Stars program either, so it is what it is. I'm okay with my team at this point. You want that Wheeler? Where's the Wheeler? Is it somewhere in here? Oh, on the ticket counter. Yes, the Mets fan. Gotta have the Wheeler. You got a splitter too? I didn't know that. That's pretty good. Good pitch selection. 97 on the fastball. Very balanced card. Probably worth using in ranked seasons too. Sean Green's a good card. I picked up this Mondesi actually. I wanted to do some missions with him. Guidry. I do like Guidry, so he doesn't have a changeup. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Alright. I think I may call the stream here. I am very hungry. Make sure you guys have subbed on your way out. We're going to be doing a giveaway very soon. Next week on Saturday. We're going to have some cool stuff going on. Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. I should have dropped that much earlier. Follow me on Twitter. The Mets kept me happy. Had a Tommy John and other surgery. Yeah. Alright, see you, Rob. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, more info on that charity stream, 24-hour stream over the weekend will be on Twitter. So thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Rank seasons tomorrow. Peace.